say sorry we haven't come early. Hello.
No one's on.
That's because we... Good afternoon, everybody. Hello. Hope you're all well. Have we got it, Days? We've got it facing the wrong way. Haha, ta-da. Look what we've got.
Oh yeah, I got some flowers for you. Can I go get them?
Oh, Daisy, that's kind.
With Tess.
Oh.
She got some for Steph.
Oh, because it's Steph's birthday. If Tess is on, happy birthday.
Yeah, Tess is joining.
Happy birthday, Steph. Okay, so I'm going to get started while Daisy very sweetly goes and gets some flowers that she's picked for me. And as you can see, we're going to do bluebells today. Look at all this gorgeous, gorgeous detail in there. They're like little trumpets. And there's interesting yellow bits. Nice inspirational walks at the moment. Okay, so I've got my blank piece of paper. And I'm going to, the downloadable, for those that are doing downloadables, looks like this. So I'm going to create that basically. So I'm thinking that I'm going to do 5. So I'm going to break my page into half and I'm going to do the middle one there. And then I'm going to do 2 more lines. So I'm just putting dots very lightly on the page so that I can work out where I'm going to, just so that it's quite mathematical really, so that you can work out where you're going to put things. And then I'm just going to decide how high or low I want them to go, and I want them to all be slightly different just so it looks interesting on the page. Oh look, we've got a little money spider crawling around. Okay, so this little bluebell has only got that on the end, and this one has only got that on the end, and this one's way fuller. So I'm going to think about that on the page as well as to where I'm going to put them. So I'm going to do...
I cut them a little too short, but...
Oh, they're gorgeous. Thank you, Days. I didn't need to pick any bluebells. Look what Daisy's just picked me. Ta-da!
In that mug as well.
In a mama mug. It's one of our vases. I get all the reject. A mama vase. Okay, so Days, all you've missed so far is me.
Because art supplies already came.
Ah, hooray! Brilliant. So I'm just going to, whilst Daisy does some, I'm just going to put some nice light pencil marks on.
Oh, Tess joined. I know that it's how the thing is called the hockey paper.
What's that about the hockey paper?
Because she's on her dad's account.
Ah.
I have a private account and would like to enter for the art competition, but I'm not sure if you can see it.
Yes, you can.
And if I tag you.
You just tag us and we absolutely can see private accounts. Yeah, we just can't then look onto your account, but we can see your stories if you tag us. Because then if we're wanting to be nosy and see who you are, all we can see is the front of your Instagram account. We can't actually see the whole thing, but we absolutely can see your artwork.
I'm confused because there was someone called the hockey paper, and there's someone now. There's Tess.
Well, maybe her daddy.
Gilmore.
So maybe her daddy and maybe Martha and Tess are doing them on 2 different accounts.
Or she joined on the hockey paper account and then changed.
Yeah, maybe. I'm sure she'll be able to tell you later. But there we go. So yes, you absolutely can join the competition from a private account.
Mama, look who joined.
Oh, hello, Alice. Oh, it may be your mummy. She loves drawing flowers. She's very good at drawing flowers. Hello, Sophie, if you're there. So we're just getting some pencil marks in.
Hockey paper left.
We're just getting some pencil marks in, and I'm going to make this middle one my fullest. That's fine. Just get these. It's just making sure you're holding your pencil in the right way. And just...
Anna said she would join, and then Tess and Miss Anna are going to have a competition who can do the best one.
Oh, excellent. Excellent. I did an advert on the school art pinboard thing today as well, so other people can hear about it. Okay, so this one's going to be much fuller. I'm putting more in
I feel like there's
and hiding them behind, so you're getting more of a 3D. I know we're completely squashed in.
I'm going to move to this table. Just look at
Well,
it.
you kind of... You just have to keep jumping up and down, just check the messages.
When will we find out the winner? We'll find it out. You'll find it out
Next Monday.
Monday, yeah.
On Monday's art class, we'll announce the winner. We did, but the last time of putting them up is after Saturday's lesson. So you have Saturday's lesson at 10 a.m. and then you have all day Saturday to do what you like, and then we have the weekend just to look at them all and decide, basically, Saturday night and Sunday.
What year are you? Oh, I'm
Year 5.
Inca!
So definitely day 3 of homeschooling for Daisy is... We're getting into a bit of a rhythm now, aren't we, Daisy? You're doing well. You're doing really well.
I'm not doing any shout out.
Oh, don't say that. It's the only reason why Daisy's saying that is because she is very busy doing her artwork and she's got her head down. But we will do some shout outs at the end, of course we will. Definitely. But not right now. We'll just get some nice work done. So, oh my goodness, I'm desperate to get into the woods. So there we go. So now I'm going to get my nice pen and I'm going to I've got 5 bluebells here. Well, this is a very big one I started with. And then you can give as much detail or as little detail as you like. I'm just emphasising the detail that is there and making it more than it really is. So like these curls. And then these bits, just beautiful strong lines.
Please may you move your paper to the side a bit so we can see the other flower too.
Oh, the actual bluebell. Do you want to see the
They
bluebell?
want to see that.
Oh, they want to see that one.
Yeah,
Okay.
all of them.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
I thought you were in year 7.
Oh.
Day 2 for me.
Hope it's going well. So I'm just, with my lovely fine liner, going over my pencil marks. Not necessarily on the same line, and I'm not going to rub out my pencils. Because I actually quite like the detail that they make, that the pencil marks make. So you could, if you wanted to cheat with the downloadables, you could add pencil marks to it. And if you were doing that, I would suggest you do really light, almost like sketchy lines around the... And for the competition, it doesn't matter whether you've done the downloadables or your own. We're looking at them all for different, different ages, different people, different Some people are grown-ups and are actual artists. They might be the winner one week. It's a total variety of different people. There's amazing artwork. I'm struggling to catch up today. Can I catch up later on YouTube? You absolutely can. Daisy, after the lesson, puts it onto YouTube, don't you, Daisy? Who does? Daddy?
Yeah.
Okay, Daddy does.
I was so excited for this lesson because my art order finally came.
That's so exciting.
Tickled me and just joined.
Oh, hello, Ali. Get your paints out, Ali. I know you're an amazing artist. Okay, so there we go. So we just get the lines in. Wiggle, wiggle. Some are straight, some aren't so straight. That's fine. That's all part of the charm. Absolutely. There's a rubber, Daisy.
Pencil rubber.
Okay.
I like the pencil rubber.
Yeah, I like the pencil rubber too. Okay, so I'm just going to, if I diagonally put it like that, then you can see the ones that I've done, and I can work on these ones. Oh, my pen's being a bit scratchy. Just make sure you're holding it really lightly. Don't force it if it's not coming out at the end. Daisy's wanting to show her artwork. Daisy also, I don't know if you saw my stories, but Daisy also had art class today at school. I was very excited that there was one lesson where I was actually able to help her. I mean, not that I wasn't helping her in her other lessons, but where I felt I was comfortable with helping. Anyway, homeschooling is fun. Okay, so getting the lines in. Just pop it down, Daisy. That's it.
Look, my pencil gun. Can I show at least what I'm drawing?
Okay. And then there we go. So the last one, getting the, oh, and I'm going to put some more curls in these ones actually. I haven't put the lovely curly bits in. I've got this product which uses all these flowers, so I can add this to my collection, which is quite fun. I've got a bouquet of flowers where you choose the birth flowers of your family and you can put it into a bouquet. It's really pretty. Lots of lovely colours. Okay, so we've got nearly all the lines in, and then we can get going with a lovely colour. My favourite bit. I reckon that the longest part of the drawing is the pencil, followed by the line, and then the watercolour. For me, in terms of timings. I'm going to add another one. I don't know why, I just felt like it. So, there we go. Now for the exciting bit. So I'm going to put my pen down, and I've remembered today to bring some nice clean water.
I don't know if Mr. Anna is up there.
Can you see?
No.
And
There's
then
only 37 people on.
that's the least number we've had, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think this time with everyone doing homeschooling is.
Mr. Anna is on.
Hello, Miss Serrano. So this colour I've chosen here is very blue. So I'm going to put this colour on, and then I'm actually going to add a bit of purple on top of it, or maybe just a bit of pink, just a tiny bit of pink into there. And now I'm going to move that pink around the page, so it's just got that tone in it. So I'm going to do that for all of them. So I'm going to nice wet paintbrush with my blue. And now that's got a little bit too much. So I need to get my rubber. Where's the rubber gone, Daisy Ding Dong?
Here.
No, not that rubber. This rubber.
I'm going to beat you, Miss Serrano.
So I'm getting my rubber with this, and I'm just, because I just think it's got just a bit too much colour. And now I'm going to add some more water to it, because I'd taken all the water out. There we go. And now I'm going to add my bit of pink.
Shout out to Maisie, Heidi, Isla, and a huge shout out to Darcy because it's her birthday in a few days.
Oh, when's Darcy's birthday? Okay, so those ones, I just need to add the bit of pink to it. I can't read what you've written. Daisy's writing me a note. Tried to read it. Well done, Daisy, you're doing brilliantly. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to the next one. Let that one dry. And just, I'm going to get, you have to work quite quickly with watercolour, but make sure you've got lots of water on it because then it gives you a bit more time. But it's pretty hot. It's beautiful weather. So it should dry quite quickly.
Of April is her birthday.
25th, what's today? So that...
22nd, I think.
I think we can do a shout out for you on Saturday. It's the 25th, isn't it?
Yeah.
So when we got our art class on Saturday, if you're not too busy, maybe we can do a shout out for you then. There we go. So that's got a nice tone. And they're all slightly different colour, which is true to how they actually are. Different strengths. Daisy, you were doing flowers in science this week, weren't you? She's had to dissect a flower. That's it, well done. Well done, Daisy. You're brilliant.
What are those for?
Oh, well, I just wanted somewhere to put the bluebells afterwards. Look at this gorgeous posy.
Well, I got them.
These are the ones that we had for yesterday. Oh my goodness, I nearly dropped the water. Here, look.
That would have been bad.
That would have been bad. I also, do you know where that vase came from, Daisy?
It looks like a candle thing.
It's yours. You were given this as a christening present from your granny.
Thanks, I had this in my room.
Yeah.
Which granny?
From Granny.
We are doing that on Monday.
Oh, the dissect. Well done for knowing what you're doing. Oh my goodness, I'm very impressed. It's fun. Okay, so look, is the first one starting to dry? Not quite yet. My back is in the sunshine and it's absolutely boiling. It's gorgeous.
I want to go get the dog as well.
That's it. So there we go. Just put some pink. I'm sticking to the same two colours throughout the whole thing so that the tones are the same. But just different varying amounts on each one. So. But my challenge here is for the paint to have dried on the first one before I do the stems. And these twisty bits also need to all be done. And I'm actually purposefully not necessarily getting it on in the lines, doing it outside, just so it's looks nice and relaxed. Okay, so there we have it. All 5 stems done. Did you find Inca?
No, but I got someone else for you.
Who have you got? Oh, should we show? Okay, whilst those are drying, Daisy's just brought a little gift in here. Oh. Are you going to introduce who that is, Daisy?
This is Scratchy.
This is Scratchy. Okay. Scratchy is
Go.
totally gorgeous and not scratchy at all.
She used
Okay,
to.
so now we're looking at the stems and we're looking at the different colours. And we've
Can you
got...
put her next door?
She doesn't really like being in the studio. I'd just keep
No.
cuddling her. Keep cuddling her or put her outside. I don't think she wants to be in the studio.
Does Tracy ever met her?
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Don't make her go in there, sweetheart. Okay, and now I'm just getting the greens in. Oh, look, there's a little bit of fluff on the end of my paintbrush. So I'm just taking off, there we go, taking that off. A nice steady hand, dragging my hand down. And it doesn't matter, you can go back or you can leave it. So I'm actually, if you see closely, that isn't all on there, and at the top it's over, but that's kind of its charm. So I'm going to leave it like that. And then I'm going to move on to the next one. And, oh, see, and the last one.
My feet, they hurt.
Okay. So nowadays we need to go back and see, are there any of these dry? I'm gonna quicken the process of drying them by getting my piece of kitchen roll and using it as a rubber, just to get some of the water so that I can get some more green, because that just there, so that doesn't run. There we go, like that. And then again with this one, is there any?
Shout out to B.
Hello, B. Okay. And then I'm going to just go in here and do these little bits. Because actually these ones are dry. So I can do that.
I'm not going to do this. It's really hard. I'm actually on a good one because you can't actually see the middle.
And I just put those in, there we go. And there we have our bluebells.
And then you've got...
So I've now got enough time
Got
today, which is
7
very
minutes.
exciting for me to be able to do We Will Meet Again. And obviously you don't have to do those words. You can do whatever words you like.
Like, you could do this one, but...
That's our
Yeah,
class.
this is-
That's our... No, don't do that one because that one's the one for
No,
Saturday.
as in you could change the
The words,
word.
all in this together.
You could change the flowers to...
I did a really gorgeous water bottle for someone today, Daisy, that had written all in this together. It was a doctor's pair of welly boots. Right, I'm going to do the green because my paintbrush has got the green on it.
How will you say good?
Well, do you know what? Hours of practice, and you got to start somewhere. So if you just persevere, I honestly believe anyone can draw. You just have to practice. So just a nice steady hand. I think the key is just to be nice and relaxed, not worry at all. Enjoy it. Not worry at all. Just keep going. I'm just doing...
If Tracy come now.
I
It's so behind though compared to how it is. Like if you go next door and you listen to them, if I go next door right now, I'll probably hear me saying this.
Oh really? There's
Yeah.
just different Wi-Fi's at different levels.
No, it's just that.
What is it?
It's just processing the words.
Oh,
Like
okay.
you can.
Okay.
Like I don't know if you can say like swear words, but like if you do say swear words, then it may like when it's
Filter it out.
during its process. Yeah.
because it knows that that's not allowed. Unfortunately, I don't think that's the case. I think you just have to make sure you use only lovely language.
Shout out to Sophie, Max, Nick and Don.
Hello, guys. Thank you for joining us. I hope you're enjoying the class. I hope you're finding it therapeutic. So remember, it'd be really nice to send this postcard to someone once you've done it.
I knocked you. Now I'm going to say something and then I'm going to go next door.
And see if you can hear it.
Yeah. Hi, Tracy and Joe. Hi, Tracy and Joe.
So my studio is basically 2 garages converted, and I'm in a single garage and everyone else is in the double garage. So she's just run next door. Not that everyone's here, sadly, but that's where everyone works. So I have my lovely tranquil space on my own. Did you hear it?
Yes. It was way after there.
Oh, was it? How funny. So now I've got to get a really steady hand. I'm going to twist this round so that it's at the angle. And I'm actually going to come down the page like that, because for me, I think that's going to be easier. And I've got a lot of water on my paintbrush, so that's going to make it easy to... And then I've not quite reached, so I'm just going this way. There we go. And now last little bit of green, and then I can move on to the lovely bluey purple.
All I'm doing is running around in this art class.
Oh no, well, you've been at school all day, haven't you? I hope everyone else is enjoying it. Having a bit of time out after school.
Cat again.
Oh, I don't think she wants to be in here, sweetheart. She wouldn't make that noise.
She doesn't want to be picked up by me.
No, I pop her down. She's saying...
She always does that.
Does she?
Like when you're carrying her up the stairs.
Daisy has the cat as her hot water bottle at night.
No, I don't actually. I have another hot water.
Well, yeah, but she always lies on your bed and goes to sleep, doesn't she?
Not always. She wasn't on it last night. She was on it this morning. She's in it more in the daytime now.
Oh, it does vary from day to day, doesn't it?
People have requested to be in your live. So I'm going to turn off the...
Request, turn off request. That's it. Actually, that's better because then there's more space to be able to see. Well done.
It doesn't make a difference.
So I'm just adding the blue, and then I'm going to go over and add the pink if I think it's necessary.
For a second I thought I didn't change these round. But I did. 2 minutes.
Oh, I think I can get this done in 2 minutes.
There's a Daisy Martin.
Oh, great name. There we go. Look, now we just add the pink.
It's giving me exercise.
Oh, this weather's just
1
glorious.
minute.
Right, so remember to show your artwork so we can see what you've been up to. And if you want any advice on anything, please don't hesitate to ask. I'm here. And I hope that those new materials that arrived today have proved to be a good success. And right, there we go. I love that. I think that looks gorgeous. Now, we've got a bit of a... Daisy's done a bit of a red herring today and hasn't done bluebells much to... And because of her art class at school, and she was just a bit still engrossed in that. So today Daisy's been doing something different, so she'd like to share with you what she's been doing. So I'm just going to move that over.
I didn't actually do any.
So what was the name of this artist that you were told to research?
Lisa, Mallory or something.
So this was her artwork. This is where Daisy got her inspiration from. Oh, that's a good idea. Okay. And then this is Daisy's work in progress that actually she's spent today working on a bit more today. So there we go. That's absolutely amazing, Daisy. Really, really lovely.
Hi, Granny.
So there we go. All right, guys. Well, lovely to see you all. Hi, Granny. Thank you so much. Oh, look, yes. Someone else is saying the name of her amazing artist. So yes, thank you for joining us, and we will see you on Saturday at 10:30 a.m.
Bye.